5 ways Ingige got it wrong. He is not on same level with Tinubu. Nigerian politicians have a way of overestimating their influence and clout, especially when it comes to boasting about their achievements. That was exactly what the Minister of Labour and Employment, Dr. Chris Ingige, did when he said he was at the same level with a national leader of the All Progressive Congress, APC, and former governor of Lagos State, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Ingige was governor of Anambra until his election was nullified. He stated this while having an exchange with the House of Representative member representing Ikeja Federal Constituency, Lagos State, James Falake. The two-time minister was on Wednesday appearing before the House ad hoc committee on the arbitrary breach of presidential directives on the suspension of top management and executive members of the Nigerian Social Insurance Trust Fund and other government agencies by the minister. Ingige said, "Falake, they said is up to 60. You are near my age, but I am at least 7 years older than you." James Falake, he continued, "I am sure I am of the same age with your mentor in Lagos, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. I was governor with him at the same time. He was a senator and I was a senator. I am a two-time minister and he isn't a two-time minister." But in taking a critical look at Ingige's comments, the following point negates his assertions that he is in the same level with Tinubu. 1. By law, Ingige was never a governor. Agreed, he occupied the office of governor of Anambra State between May 2003 to March 2006, when the Court of Appeal nullified his election and installed Peter Obi of the All Progressive Grand Alliance, APGA, as the valid elected governor of the state. So, legally speaking, Ingige was never governor of the state, only if the media could stop referring to him as such. So, that automatically negates his reference to being a governor, just like the Jagaban. Tinubu. 2. Tinubu does not need to be a minister. Ingige said, "I am a two-time minister," and he, Tinubu, isn't a two-time minister. Since 2015, Tinubu has recommended ministers to the cabinet of President Muhammad Buhari. If he wanted to be a minister under the current administration like Ingige, he would become one on a platter of gold. The current Minister of Works and Housing, Babatunde Fashola, is a political godson of Tinubu. Tinubu has proven that he is not a career politician that looks for political appointments to remain relevant. He left office since 2007. His relevance in the political discourse of Nigeria remains unshaken and is still intact, in case Nigeria has forgotten. Tinubu is the de facto vice president of Nigeria. 3. Tinubu has made 3 governors since 2007. While Ingige is busy boasting of being equal with Tinubu, needless to remind him that since Tinubu left office in 2007, he has single-handedly installed 3 governors consecutively. Babatunde Raji Fashola, 2007 to 2015. Akinwumi Ambode, 2015 to 2019. And incumbent governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, 2019 to date. No politician dead or alive has managed this feat. Ingige should just calm down. 4. Tinubu has not only been a senator. His wife, Oluremi, is also a one. Ingige boasted that he has been a senator like Tinubu, but he should be reminded that aside Tinubu being a senator, his wife Oluremi, who represents Lagos Central, is currently on her third leg as a senator. A feat Ingige himself did not manage as a federal lawmaker. Tinubu has made his friends, mentees, ministers, governors, advisors, ambassadors, senators, House of Representatives members, and even succeeded in making his wife a three-time senator. Should we remind Ngige again that Tinubu nominated Professor Yemi Osibajo as the nation's vice president, owing to the controversies of a Muslim ticket in 2015. 5. Tinubu is eyeing the 2023 presidency while Ingige is gazing at governorship in Anambra to 2021. This just shows that both personalities are not at the same level. After all, you can't be bigger than your ambition and aspiration. Why Tinubu wants to be presented. Ingige, on the other hand, wants to be governor, having realized that he was never a governor, following the appeal court ruling that nullified his election in 2006. Conclusion: Ingige is likable fellow, but it's obvious he chose the wrong person to compete with. Lord or love Tinubu, the man has etched his name in the annals of Nigerian politics. In fact, with the ways his name reverberates across the news, many young Nigerians are even mistaking him to be a former president of Nigeria. He is that big in the country at the moment. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, you see, politicians are known for this, and there are too many egos and personal boasting and all of that. You get it? But concerning the both of them, Tinubu and Ingige, personally to them, there is no way they both or each person will actually agree that the other person is greater and more than the other person. It's the people that will weigh it and say that this is who is who and who is not this. Are you getting it now? So as for Ingige is known for this. He's this talking type. Are you getting it now? And he's just too much full of himself, and he is so much. He embraces so much confidence in who he is and what he is. Are you getting it? So one cannot vouch or say much about him, but what I would just say is that Tinubu as a person is not a talking type, but is a man of action. He's a tokunadu. What he says is what he will do. So you should just maintain a low profile, bring himself down, humble himself, and carry on with his political personality and career, and stop beefing his fellow politician. That doesn't. That's not what the people are asking for. Are you getting it now? What people are asking for is, what have you been able to do for the country? When you were a minister, when you were a governor, when you were a president, what were you able to do? That is what you should be using to weigh or compete with your fellow politicians, and not saying you are a 2-time or 3-time minister or whatever. My viewers, your comments concerning these are very much important. Don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.